Yo, before I start the video, I want to show you something real quick. My brother-in-law, Joe, makes these lanterns. They're birdhouse lanterns. And the reason why I'm showing you this is there are so many other YouTube channels that are friends of mine that are outdoorsmen. They have cabins in the woods. All kinds of people, you know, building them little houses, they call them, the little teeny houses. They're making them and stuff like that. And anybody like that would probably love this. It's a birdhouse that you can make, that he makes, and he'll make almost any theme you'd like. He knows I'm a Flyers fan, so he made me one with the Flyers. It's a looks like a 4 or 5 inch round log, hollowed out, with a hole, you know, drilled in the side, with a little post, and you can hang it out on your porch. Hang it outside. I'm going to put that on my fireplace. I'm really not going to use it as a birdhouse, but you can use it outside. And what it was is, as you can see, it used to be an oil lamp. And all he does is remove the glass from the oil lamp, and he'll put the log in there, and then carve in anything you want, and color it and theme it to whatever you like. If you wanted something like something to do with the Second Amendment, that would be cool, or some kind of logo. As long as he can get a hold of the logo and get it on there for you, he will do it. I mean, it's genius. It's such a great idea. It's very nice looking, and that's going on my mantle. That's for sure. So I just wanted to show that real quick. I will put Joe's Facebook link under the video, and you can contact him if you want to get yourself one. Great Christmas gift. Are you serious? And here's the best part. 35 bucks. When something's made by hand, 35 bucks ain't shit. That is a great price for that little thing there. Okay? So, let me know what you think of that. Alright guys, see you in a second. As you know guys, the Benelli M4 to me is the ultimate shotgun. To me. Had nothing but great experiences with it. And it's really dirty. I'm going to rip this thing apart and give it a good cleaning. I've had videos on that in the past, so there's no sense in me showing you, how to do that. But I just want to give you an update on it. This Benelli M4 runs low brass now, no problem. When you first get these, now here's I love these guys, the guys that say this. Oh my God, a $1,700 shotgun and it won't run low brass. Wrong. You're wrong. Okay? You have no experience. You're probably in the firearms very new. You don't know what you're talking about. Stop spreading rumors that are not true. When you buy a high-end firearm like this, see, I'm just not good with dealing with people. I'm not. That's just the way it is. And it's not that I can't take criticism. It's like they're fucking wrong. And they're making other new gun people think that they're right, that are newer than them, like I said in the past video. When you buy a high quality firearm, extremely high quality, like a Benelli M4, they have the best springs you can buy in there. So the best springs you can buy are the stiffest fucking springs that there is. So after you get about 50, maybe to 100 and some rounds through it, it'll run everything. Because in the beginning, it had a little issue with low brass because, once again, high quality springs, extra stiff, needs time to soften the springs up. After I probably got like 90 to 100 rounds through it, it runs everything I put in it, and the charging handle locks back on an empty chamber every single fucking time. Okay, so if you buy a Benelli M4 and you're new to firearms, I see this a lot. I see people that have like money and they're just getting the guns and they're saying, my Benelli M4 is jamming. Well, dude, you're running low brass, ain't you? What's low brass? Let me see what you're running. Oh, the shotgun shell with a little bit of metal on the bottom of it. Yeah, that's it. That's low brass. You have to run high brass for a little while, and then it will run your low brass, and it'll be great. And sure enough, it happens with almost every Benelli M4 owner that I know. does the exact same thing. Okay? The gun is phenomenal. It's extremely reliable. I 100% trust my life with this. And this is a lot next to my bed a lot. Very, very much. I feel very, very comfortable with this particular shotgun next to my bed. Cruiser ready is what I call it. I have one on the lifting on the elevator here, the lifting thing, and it's ready to go. All I have to do is charge the handle, and it puts one in the chamber. That's the way I keep it. Okay, so good news. Okay, it runs low brass, high brass, everything now. So it's fantastic. It really is. Bird shot, whatever. But like I said, it needs a really good cleaning, so I'm going to do that. I got this new T14T flashlight real quick. Just want to show you this real quick. And I want to announce the next winner. This is really nice. It's all stainless steel. Might even be titanium like the last one. And it's 300 lumens. I think the other one was only 150. This one goes up to 300. Too. And then it's super awesome, man. This is really, really handy. Like I said, anywhere. It's a nice little pocket light. It's very, very high quality. And, you know, Through Night, once again, sending us another free flashlight. I say us because I don't keep it. I give it to you. Through Night helps me a little piece of something. Trust me, it's nothing big. But it adds up. And it allows me to buy ammunition. It allows me to make videos without asking for donations. So you really shouldn't complain about that. Okay? The last guy really got nasty and he got blocked because I ain't dealing with that shit. Okay? It makes no sense why people get mad about that. I do not ask for donations. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big deal. It really isn't. So in return, I try to make everyone happy and just give these away. So the next guy that's going to win this flashlight is Sean Quinn. Sean Quinn is a fantastic subscriber, and thank God he's a local one, so this one I won't have to ship. That's awesome. Sean, you're the winner of the Through Night T14T pen light. And it's not just like it's chrome looking or sprayed chrome. It is what it is. It's the steel. Wow, look at that glass. Real glass on there too. Beautiful little light. I mean, I don't want to spend too much time. It's a little light. Okay, so Sean Quinn. I'll put the links under the channel if you guys want to get one of these for yourselves. And I don't think it's strobes. It's just a great light to have in the car. It's really small and convenient. Yeah, it's really nice, man. So I have one of these in black, and I love it. So that's that. I just wanted to give you some updates on my PPQ that we just got. I just made a holster for it. I'll be wearing this to work. Put all kinds of ammo through it. I put factory reloads through it. I put PMC through it. I put Lawman through it. I put American Eagle through it. I put Spear Gold Dot hollow points through it. It's like Glock-like, man. It just eats everything you throw at it. So I feel very comfortable to carry this as a work gun. Another good thing about it is they're not super expensive. And I just made this nice holster for work. I mean, I didn't really get into the holster, the little details, because it's for me. And, you know, it doesn't have to be super, super perfect. But as you can see, it came out pretty nice. So, nice gun for work. Great ergonomics, as you know. It's really running reliable. And the one thing I want to bring up about it is we weren't sure on the rear sight. The rear sight adjustment, which way, I wasn't clear on which way it went, elevation or windage. I am glad to say it's a windage sight. It goes side to side. I don't think it goes up and down, but it definitely goes side to side, which is great. Because if you see my last target, I'm a hair to the left. So all I have to do is get a screwdriver, turn that little screw counterclockwise, a couple clicks at a time, and I'll get this thing right in the center. And with this trigger, I mean, there's no stopping you from nailing the bullseye with a trigger like that. So yes, I've been shooting it, brought it to work, put about maybe 300 rounds to it without cleaning it, and it didn't jam. No hiccups, nothing, nothing, nothing. Ejects great, everything's great. It runs phenomenal, and I'm happy I got it. Okay, 15 round magazine, Spear Gold Dots in there. It's rattling because all Glocks do that too. There's one round, it's one round less. I have to get another round in there, but watch, as soon as you push it up, it doesn't rattle anymore. So when I chamber around, it stops rattling. So plus I'm short a bullet, so a round, sorry. So that's it. I'll be wearing this. I highly recommend the PPQ. It's a great size. It's a fantastic range gun because of how wonderful the trigger is. And it looks nice. And what else can you say? Now, does the Glock have anything over it? Of course it does. What's the Glock have over it? Because the Glock don't have all these roll pins. See, that's what I look at. This don't have a lot of roll pins, does it? One there. 1, 2. I don't know. It's really not that bad. It's only 2. So probably if you study this gun, you could probably get it to where you can rip it down to the frame and give it a good cleaning without having a hard time putting it back together. I love the German markings on it. It looks really, really sweet. But you know, I don't want you to think I'm contradicting myself or being a hypocrite, but I also picked up these parts from my friend, recommended them to me, from Zev. Zev. Now, in past videos I always said, leave your Glocks alone. Stop changing your Glock parts, especially springs. Zev's an exception. You have world-renowned, known tactical shooters that put these springs in their Glock. That's different. Okay, if those guys are doing it, it's fine to do that. But just do some research before you get springs for your Glock. What this is, it's a little competition spring kit, and what you do is it changes the striker fire spring, the plunger spring, and the trigger spring. Very, very easy, especially on a Glock, of course. All those springs took 5 minutes to do. A friend of mine was here and showed me, and he did it for me. Next time what I'll do is, because I'm probably going to, I love the trigger now. It feels like this trigger. So I'm going to shoot it and make sure I like it, and I might do it in my Glock 17, and I'll do a how-to video, and I'll show you how to put them in. But make sure if you're going to get springs, you get the right ones, and you go with a company like Zev, please. It's very, very important. Okay. As far as the recoil spring, I leave that alone. I see no reason to change that or to put a steel rod in. All that's nonsense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. So this helps the trigger. It's more pleasurable to shoot at the range, and especially if you're a target shooter. All right, guys, that's all I got today. It's a short one, and don't forget about the the Second Amendment shirts, because people bug me all year. Get the shirts made. Get the shirts made. So I'm going to keep mentioning them in the video, because maybe someone didn't hear that they're for sale. I don't know. So I'm just going to keep mentioning them in the video. I'll put the link under the video. The Second Amendment Armory Channel shirts in all different colors. So good price. We're thinking about getting like camouflage ones made. Now that I have a company where I can do all different shit, I want to get all different ones made. You know what I'm saying? So maybe digi camo with black vinyl. I think it'll look pretty badass. Alright guys, I gotta clean this Benelli. I will talk to you later.